Hey everyone, today I am back at it again with another Dragon Ball Z figure review. Expect more of these to come. And I know I say it like almost every review that oh, this is a figure I've been wanting for a long time, but actually this one is not that. This is actually a figure that I decided I wanted just recently. I was never really into the movie collection as a kid. I always thought they were kind of weird. But something about a couple of them has appealed to me recently, so I decided to get this one. This is SS Trunks. So let's take a look at the box, because it's pretty cool looking. Up here we get Giant Ape. I mean, they must be affiliated with it somehow, but I thought these were by IF Labs, so I'm a bit confused. It does say limited edition. Don't know how much credence or whatever to put into that, but Japanese text, Trunks, and then Bojack. Very strange actually, because this version of Trunks never appeared in the Bojack movie. In the Bojack movie he had long hair and his jacket was ripped off at the sleeves, so that's interesting, but it does look very cool. This is a windowed box, which is kind of nice. We get Bojack in the wave, which is another interesting thing. Is Trunks actually does have the long hair on the figure, but for some reason has the full sleeves. I don't know, I just bought it though because it looked cool. But it does say Giant Ape again. I'm guessing that some of the movie collection was done by IF Labs and some of it was done by Giant Ape, but not totally sure. We do get a little bio here. It confirms it's Bojack. Although it says Bojax. I just noticed that, and it says Bojack's Unbound. I don't know why it says that. But anyways, it says infamous millionaire XS Cash XS Cash is funding the most amazing martial arts tournaments the universe has ever seen. The 4 tournament finalists must do battle with warriors representing the 4 corners of the galaxy in a decisive battle to see who gains the right to challenge Hercule for the ultimate championship. Don't they mean Mr. Satan? But a ragged hand of criminals, or band of criminals, have a scheme of their own. Take over the tournament and conquer the universe in the process. Their leader is the incredibly powerful Bojack, an evil menace who has broken free of his stellar confines. With Goku incapable of helping eradicate the planet's latest threat and Earth's greatest heroes falling one by one, the young Gohan must look deep within himself to find the power to destroy the wicked invaders. Can Gohan summon enough strength to deliver the finishing blow? And then we get 2 more images of Trunks and Bojack. Again, a wrong image of Trunks. But yeah. Same thing on the side, nothing really. Let's see. On the top, just another window, which is kind of neat. It's collector friendly in that way. And then at the bottom, just nothing really. So yeah, I've been anxious to get this out of the box, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so I've got them out of the box, and I gotta say, I am really glad the world has basically moved on from twisty ties when it comes to figures, because I forgot how prevalent they used to be, and damn was it annoying getting all those off. But anyways, yeah, here we go with Trunks. Just give you a look at him. As far as I know, what happened is they released a normal Trunks with jacket. Don't know if he came with a sword or not, but he had a jacket and wasn't Super Saiyan. And then they released this head with this body, but without the jacket as a Super Saiyan. I think for this figure they just combined the two, which is what I wanted. as you can hopefully tell, he's got some really nice paint on him. Those boots are super detailed. That's something that will either appeal to people or not. Is like the clothing is very realistic looking. The hair not so much on this, but there is like a quality to the face that definitely looks, different from the show. It's just kind of a hyper detailed look. You can see the Capsule Corp logo. Looks like it wasn't printed the best, which kind of sucks. Let me see though. Does it actually? It says Capsule ECM. Not sure what that's all about, but maybe it said that on the show. Not sure. He's got orange hair. Yeah, it's basically orange. Some people might not like that, but if you know anything about me when it comes to Dragon Ball Z figures, I love all those crazy fucking hair variants. I think it looks cool as fuck. It's just nice variety. It's the spice of life. So yeah, let's get into the articulation. This guy is a bit statuesque, but he does have some articulation, so we'll get into it. He can rotate at the head. Not a whole lot, maybe because of the hair or something like that. He does go out, but it appears to only be that much. That one goes out quite a bit. I don't know if this one's just stuck. But yeah. For elbow movement, it's pretty sad. He can... That's straight and then like 45 degrees. It barely does anything. We do get rotation at the wrist. Do we get a waist? If there is, it's stuck, so I don't think there is. This is probably the most disappointing part of it for me. The legs do move, but they have that awful V cut at the crotch, so they turn outward. When you do that, so there's not a whole lot you could really do to get him in a different pose. I guess that's the best you could do for like a power-up pose. Looks a bit strange though. Yeah. This thing is, articulation was an afterthought, and I'm thinking that they just did the V to preserve the sculpt. But still, it would have been nice to see some, a T-joint. As you can see, he did have the rotation at the thigh, and then he's got not 90 degrees, but it's, I think, better than the arms for the knees. And he's got nothing at the feet, unfortunately. Just nothing. I really would have appreciated some a hinge right there, but that's what it is. I'm trying to think of what... I'll get some stuff to compare it to, so I'll be right back. So here he is with a Jakks Trunks figure and a Dragon Stars figure. I do want to see how tall this figure actually is. I think it's about 9 inches. A little under 9. Looks like more from the camera angle, but it's a bit under 9 with the hair. And here he is next to a 12-inch figure. I believe this company who made this is Damn Toys. This is Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 2 Remake. And as you can see, there's quite a height difference. So yeah, as you can see, the scaling for this figure is very weird. Doesn't really fit in with anything. And I think just that combined with the kind of hyper detailed sculpt that's not quite the art style of Dragon Ball Z will make this kind of a niche figure. Like, it's not going to appeal to a large variety of people. I think really only if you're a hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan would you enjoy this figure. Especially with the limited articulation. But I think most people who buy Dragon Ball Z figures anyways are already hardcore, so maybe. I would recommend this figure though. Wouldn't pay too much for it. Let me see how much I got it for. I paid $20 for it with $10 shipping, so $30, probably with like a couple dollars tax. That was on eBay. If you can get it for that or less, and if you're getting it out of box, definitely pay less. But if you're getting it new in box like me, I think that's a good price. I would recommend it. Not an amazing figure, but it's not bad. I enjoy it. So that's it for this review. Thanks for watching, and until next time.